I got stuck in the most racist town in America. How do you get stuck there? Can't you just leave?
Hello, mamas. Imagine a scenario where
you're driving to a wedding for your cousin that lives in Texas because you want to see all of the states before the country blows up. But you drove for a whole day and you're numb from your chest to your ass. So you park your rental car at a rest stop and you look up and you see
a billboard that says this. And then you get back to your car after dropping an atom bomb in the
It's not
washroom
racist to love people.
and realize that it won't start. It just
No!
won't start. And you're stuck in Harrison, Arkansas.
The most racist
Oh.
city in America. A stigma residents and leaders in the city of Harrison, Arkansas are aware of.
Hey, so who wants to tell me why my fucking car won't turn on? In Harrison, Arkansas. Who? Anyone? Mind you, the key's right here. The
Well, I
key's
guess
right
that
here.
explains how he
If
got
this
stuck
was a
there.
normal car, if this was a 2007 Toyota Corolla, I could just put the key in and fucking start it. And I can't, because I have a Bluetooth key.
No!
Cool. The funny thing is, when you rent a car and they ask you, do you want roadside insurance for like $3? I said no. Because I said,
How
I'll
could
be able
he?
to figure it out.
He's not! He's stuck there!
See what's in the fucking visitor center. Since I'm now a visitor of Harrison, Arkansas, I'm gonna know
Good
what
luck,
this place.
good luck.
I don't know what this place entails. Who lives here?
Not me! Yippee!
Hello. Yeah, I was wondering if there's any good like mechanics or shops around in Harrison. Having like some car troubles.
Let me think. There's one.
She's thinking she wants you to
here
leave.
On this Industrial Park Road. On this end right here.
Perfect, thank you. This is my first time in the city. I saw an interesting kind of billboard coming in here. So like white pride or something. I just got a little spooked.
Oh yeah, you'll be okay.
Yeah.
That just a certain company can buy any billboard and put
Okay.
anything they want on it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but we're not as prejudiced as people think we
Well, I
are.
don't know.
Sounds good.
You'll be okay.
Well, thank you so much for your help. I appreciate it.
You know what? She seems really lovely. I take back what I said about her wanting him to leave. Unless maybe she does and she's just being really nice about it. Aw, that's so sweet. No, but anyways, if I could have a billboard, do you know what I would put on it? My face.
We're not as prejudiced as people say we are. If "as" was the working word, implying that they're a little bit prejudiced.
Well, leave this fucker behind. And they don't even have Uber out here. No Lyft, no taxi.
Sucks for
we're
you.
We're gonna walk along the highway.
The auto shop recommended was closed, and accepting my fate, I thought I'd go check out the town.
Wow.
Do we think my half white side is going to be enough to last till sunrise in this town?
Hopefully.
It's not racist to... See, that's what's confusing. Little girl and her puppy, and it says it's not racist to love people, but then whiteprideradio.com.
No, I didn't even read that underneath, Loki.
Cool. Well,
Whoopsies.
let's walk around.
What's so beautiful about America, you can have a billboard that says white pride, and then right under,
Macker.
I went into the town to see where the locals were at. Where is your Star Drop Saloon, per se?
Oh shoot! The little downtown is like a little farmer's market. What the heck?
I love this little funky music.
We have samples of everything.
Ooh, cookies.
And everything. It's gluten-free, celiac safe.
Aw.
Sugar added. It's all natural.
Ooh, that bread looks so good, though.
Looking for any tomatoes or apples for apple butter.
Apple
Maybe I
butter?
might be coming back.
Okay.
What is apple butter? Hold up. I've never heard of this ever. What? So it's kind of like a jam, but you use it as a butter. What? I can't tell if I love that or I hate that. I don't know, I'd have to try it one day.
Bro, everyone's so sweet. There's no racism here, I don't think. Just a lady with like a grandmothering instinct to ask if I'm cool because I'm wearing a t-shirt. I feel like every town with a
that's so
population
nice.
of over 70% white people has a little shop called this and that. I did want to buy a whole watermelon, but how the fuck is that gonna fit in my backpack?
I didn't feel like biting into a whole watermelon or anything from the farmer's market, so I was still a little bit hungry, and I went into a local grocery store where I discovered they have Amish people. They have Amish people here, which I didn't know if it was a good sign or a bad sign.
I don't know. I didn't know the Amish people went to the grocery store. Is that really stupid of me to say? Because, like, I thought they were, like, disconnected from society, and that was the point, that they weren't getting involved with modernism. But the grocery store's modernism. So am I wrong about that? Someone let me know, because I don't know nothing.
I hear like a voice booming to the sky, and all these cars are parked here. I think it's our concert.
It might be.
I just followed the crowds, and turns out it was a rodeo. I haven't been to a rodeo
Whoa.
since I was like 10 years old in Innisfail, Alberta.
What a time to be stuck
And
there.
I forgot what they do
We're
there.
currently now entering
Now
an
you-
arena. Okay.
I took my seat and gazed at some cute little sheep that were just meandering around, and then some children started chasing them.
Sean
And I
sheep.
discovered something called mutton busting, where children
Oh.
go and tackle the fuck out of a sheep and then try and ride it around before either the child or the mutton gets busted. And it is banned in most states outside of Arkansas. Isn't that awesome? But then they give the
Oh,
kids
that's
stick
not
horses,
that awesome.
and they're running around and look kind of fucking stupid, but it was cute. But then they brought out horses with
Horses.
women on the back with like advertisements, one for Pepsi, one for a Mexican restaurant called El
advertise the
Mexico Lindo
sponsors.
Restaurante, and of course McDonald's. I never know what to do when people stand up for the national anthem as a non-American.
We have some proud Americans in the grandstands.
I'm not a proud American. I'm
So
proud
I
to not be
usually just
American.
stand there and cosplay
Whoa.
for the time being.
Our Heavenly Father, we come to you tonight with a thankful heart. Tonight we've enjoyed already before the show even starts.
I actually stopped being cynical for a brief moment when I saw this father and a son sharing a moment with just them and their God. But then, unfortunately, I just remembered that video of that child grinding on Markiplier's boobs, and it fucking took me out. I forgot rodeo means get some of the most beautiful horses and cows and bulls, and then terrorize them and put the fattest American you can find and plop him on the back until
I
he
think
gets
my horses
concussion
outside are a
and the
bit more
horse's
majestic.
back breaks in half. I veganed out and I left.
Would it be a felony charge if I just freed them all? Well, currently sundown in a sundown town. My theory is if there's any unsavory folks, they're probably at the rodeo right now. Anyone that harbors any racist views, they're probably not in town right now, they're probably at the rodeo, so let's go explore.
Should be safe.
Who's scared? I'm really hungry. Part of me wants to just go to Burger King, because what the fuck am I gonna eat here, but... Even the rodeo vibes.
No Burger King here, only Hungry Jack's. I think that's kind of funny. I used to work at one of these joints actually back in the day, which was like a few years ago. Anyways, there was a lot of people. Honestly, it wasn't all that bad, but there was a lot of people who would just like leave their drinks half full or like completely full, and they would just like throw them in the bins. And then of course I had to go change the bins, and then the bins would leak all over me, and it was disgusting. I hated that. So, but I mean, there's also no way to tip out your drinks either, so it kind of makes sense that happens. It's just unfortunate for me, since I had to get drenched in a bunch of people's soft drinks and cry about it. But I also got to set up a Christmas tree once, so highlight of my shift life at fast food.
I'm not the dude from the Burger King. You know,
Me
I just
too.
recreated it for fun
Me
because I
too,
found a
family.
Burger King outfit, and now it's like in the lore that I'm the original, but I'm not. Do you
Lettuce
think
on
that
the table.
Burger King gets depressed because McDonald's has such a long lineup and Burger King will never have it?
There were a lot of people who actually came to Hungry Jack's, and before I worked there, I was like, what? People actually come here? They do. A lot of them, actually. Oh my goodness, that reminds me of this one time when I'd only been working there for like 3 weeks. I went to the fridge to go get the chocolate syrup stuff to, you know, refill our chocolate syrup. And then there was this guy who was waiting for his chocolate sundae and he'd been waiting there for like ages, so I was just like, okay, I'll just like pour the syrup directly from the bag onto the sundae. And, you know, he has it, whatever. And then I go to fill it up and I'm like, it kind of smells like barbecue sauce in here. And then I realized it was not chocolate syrup. So I gave someone a barbecue sauce sundae. He came back and I hid under the bench where he couldn't see me.
I really don't know what the fuck to do here. I want to go back to the Welcome Center and smoke a
Get
blunt.
welcomed.
This place is literally desolate. I feel like I'm the last person on earth. Walking in the streets in the friendliest town in the world. You thought I was gonna say most racist, but I won't, cause they're nice so far.
And I was having so much fun, I almost forgot one crucial detail.
Jesus
I had
over
no place to
religion.
stay that night.
It's nighttime.
And as much as I'd love to sleep in these bushes, I did find a cheap ass cabin in the woods, and the lady let me book it for like 90 bucks.
In the woods?
There is a food truck converted into a church behind me. Hold up. Holy shit. They have a baptism bus.
Spiders.
A baptism bus
I
with
hate
a
spiders.
ginormous spider. I gotta give them points for creativity. Like that's, you don't see any other religion making buses like that.
That's
So-
true. I've never seen one.
All right, time to hike along the highway to get to my cabin.
I always forget the privilege that I get as a man and my ability to walk around at night in a sundown town. If I was a woman, I'd be on the back of a missing poster in 5 minutes.
So
don't know where
true.
it leads me, but my Airbnb is supposed to be right off it. That cabin is apparently where I will be resting my head tonight.
Someone's about to get haunted.
This shit looks nothing like the fucking picture.
Ooh.
I wonder if I'll get any visits. I looked on Google Maps and I'm 15 minutes away. 15 minutes from the headquarters of the JJJ. This is cute. This could be cute.
Ooh.
This bed is so high up. It's at like belly button.
That's the
level
most
to me. I'm
American
6 feet
bread
tall.
spread I've ever seen.
I thought I
And
wasn't gonna
rug.
be able to sleep well due
That's
to
so
the loneliness
American.
of the town. I slept like a baby.
Good morning, Arkansas.
He survived the night. Yay! Back with another song.
Or maybe hello in my car.
Well, he's alive, so that's one thing.
What movies do they have here? Creed. Date night 4 movie collection. These are good shit. No. Medea on the Run, the play. Hello, Arkansas.
17 hours stranded.
The auto body shop said they open at 9, so maybe I'll just go to my car and like try something.
I mean, how are you getting it there? You gotta pay for the tow truck. Oh, well, he's not able to get in now either.
Oh my god, the fob doesn't even let me get in now. I
guess he
saw a
just has no
subway
choice
take by Zoe Kravitz
takes
that
long.
like Bluetooth
does not work.
and I know that this isn't even like Bluetooth technology, but she's right.
I think there's a horse out my window. Well, I know, but you don't know. You don't know what my horse looks like.
One. Car assistance.
I thought you were a book mechanic.
Speak to human.
Ooh, that would annoy me so bad.
So AI is running their phone systems, and that is why I'm going to die in Harrison, Arkansas. I suppose I should just try something that I should have tried from the start.
YouTube tutorial.
It is literally one
Yippee.
YouTube video in between me being stranded here forever or getting to go to Buc-ee's later.
No, but I've watched this YouTube tutorial before, so that like, because you know how when you park somewhere and then sometimes you turn off your car and then you like turn your steering wheel too much, then it locks the wheels. I have to watch the YouTube tutorial because I was kind of like, ooh, and then it didn't work. But you have to go woo, 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 and then it works. So, yay!
What's this, man?
Take your key fob and go into the back of it where there's this little slider. You're gonna remove the physical key. So we're gonna go.
Physical key?
Oh my god, oh my fucking god. I had a key to it the whole time.
What?
I
Whoa.
want to die right now.
Wow, you got in.
Oh, you're.
Does it start the car though?
Okay. But will it start? How the fuck do I start this thing?
Take your key fob without the battery working and slide it up and down.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
What?
Get the fuck out of here! Camper K9, what the fuck your username was? If you watch this, I will send you.
That's amazing.
Let me send you a edible arrangements basket or whatever you want.
Oh, that's so exciting. He can leave! Yeah! Yeah!
That's one of those, man. I love the little wave that you do to signify, sorry, I almost fucking killed you.
Good fucking boy, Arkansas! Freedom, baby! That's what this country was founded on! I found myself leaving Harrison, Arkansas, having nothing but positive experiences. However, at the end of the day, it is still home to the headquarters of, how do I put this? If you took Kim Kardashian West's name, but made her last name Kim, what those initials would be. So I decided to drive to them to see.
That's not a good place to be, I say.
This somewhat feels like the start of Resident Evil Biohazard. I've no service either, so kind of no shot of me getting back. Beyond this road is the, it's an alliteration of 3 letters. There's a guy
Good
just
luck.
walking in the fucking street in the middle of
I think you need to. There's just some guy walking.
Well, this is it.
That's a bit crazy.
Fuck. And if I said maybe they're... And
That's
what
so
would
scary and haunted.
What would it reflect on my character if I said their landscaping is nice? If I had to say one nice thing about them,
They don't need anything to be nice to be said about them.
Get me the fuck out of here. Get me out of here, get me out of here!
Well, that was fun. Probably wouldn't recommend it if I was me, being Kim in the video. Well, anyway, see ya!